Welcome to the second part of semi-finals of Supra Chat for Mr. and Miss National Level 2023. In this session, we have a panel of 10 of our other contestants who will be subjected to questions by our current winner, Mr. Sanish Shrestha. Welcome to the frame.
Thank you so much.
So, how are you feeling, Sanish?
Uh, I'm feeling really good and actually better to have already seen the answers of uh, amazing people here. पछाडि बसेर मैले पनि जज गरिरहेको थिएँ नि त सो इट्स गोइङ टु बी ग्रेट आई नो द्याट
All right, so are you ready for our second batch?
मोर देन रेडी
Let's bring them in. With us, we have talent number one, Sarosy Neupane. Hello, Sarosy. You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
How are you
Beautiful
feeling?
too.
Oh, thank you so much. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling quite excited and at the same time I'm feeling a little nervous. But
All
let's
right.
see.
So you will have to answer 3 questions. Each of the questions will be worth 10 marks, and you will be evaluated by both of our Mr. and Miss Supranational Nepal 2022. So the questions will be asked by Sanish. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So I'll be handing over the mic now for the questions.
Thank you. Lovely outfit, Sarosy.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Okay. Let's jump into the question. The first question is how do you think you can address climate change issues on a personal level?
Well, thank you so much for the question. Climate change is a really big issue happening right now all around the world, and especially in our country. You can see sometimes we have too much of hot, sometimes the weather is too cold, and sometimes we don't expect a rain, but it's like all of a sudden rain arrives all of a sudden. We don't know how, but it's all because of the global warming, I guess. The environment is so polluted. People are just wasting their time and energy just competing for their lavish life and just competing for earning money, but they don't know the effect of global warming that's happening in our earth that may affect a lot of our health issues like cancer, and there are a lot of other issues that may affect to us. So climate change is really a big issue, and in my perspective, in my point of view, I have been working with my organization Blue Diamond Society, which is only not an organization working for the human rights, but also at the same time we collaborate with different organizations like USAID and other organizations where we talk about the burning situation happening in Nepal, and I can really raise my voice regarding climate change that's happening, and in coordination with my organization we can do different type of campaigns like cleaning campaigns, like cleaning in the municipality. We can start from the municipality because small step can lead to a great change. So yeah, coordination with a different organization. At the same time, awareness is very important. So we can just use our social media platform to aware people regarding the climate change because it's very important. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, the second question is going to be quite an interesting question.
Yeah.
If you wake up tomorrow as a man, then do you think the world would be any different, and how?
It's not really a question for me because I was not born as a man. I am a female and I identify myself as a female, but the society tried to push me a lot to fit in the box of man, but I always choose to be myself. But if I wake up tomorrow morning and if I wake up as a cisgender heterosexual man, then it would be nothing for me because I have experienced a lot of men kind of things in the schooling, like in my parenting kind of things, in the society and environment where I'm living right now. So it will be not very surprising, but at the same time, I think my responsibilities for my parents will be a little bit like, yeah, I have to do a lot because I will be the younger son of my family. I have 2 older brothers, and my brothers are doing really great as my brothers. So I have to like, oh, my brothers are doing great. I have to copy them. So my responsibilities will be a little bigger, but nothing surprising. Thank you.
Thank you. The third question is we are living in the era of technology. So, do you think technology has impacted us in a positive way or a negative way, and why?
Well, I love technology because there are a lot of people who says technology is impacting in a bad way. But you know what? I feel like because of the technology, I got to identify myself. I came out as a transgender woman at the very young age of 15 years old. I got to use my phone at 15 years old. My father gifted me, but it was not that advanced. But I got to know about my gender identity through Google. So it's very interesting, right? If you can identify yourself, if you can come out who you are to technology, then it's a great like gift for me. So I love technology, but at the same time, I can see a lot of people having mental anxiety. Even the people who I follow on Instagram, the celebrities or the social media influencer, they share a post like taking a gap from social media for a few days because of my mental health. So it's like quite surprising people are having mental health issues because of the technological advancement. So yeah, it somehow is going on a wrong way as well. But I think it has a lot of good things because staying in Nepal, we can know what's happening right now in America. Routine of Nepal Bandhu, which I love, is sharing a lot of good news. So I think, in my point of view, this is my perspective that technological advancement is going in a good way. At the same time, we have to be very careful because it's very dangerous sometimes. So, thank you.
That was lovely answer. So
Thank you so much.
that's all.
Thank you so much, Sarosy, for
Thank
your
you.
time and your amazing answers.
Thank you.
We are very proud of you and happy to have you here. With that, now we bid farewell. Thank you. With us now, we have talent number 2, Sushmita Adhikari. Hello, Sushmita. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited.
So, are you ready for your questions? You'll be subjected to 3 questions with 10 marks each and will be evaluated by both of our Mr. as well as Miss Supranational Nepal. So, shall we begin? Moving on to the questions.
First of all, I would like to say that we're happy to see you here on the semifinals.
Thank you.
And now we can jump into the question. So the first question is, climate change को issues लाई चाहिँ हजुरले आफ्नो पर्सनल लेभलमा चाहिँ कसरी एड्रेस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ?
Thank you for the question, sir. So climate change को इस्यु भनेको चाहिँ अहिलेको वर्ल्डमा चाहिँ एकदम बढ्दै गइरहेको इस्यु हैन. त्यसपछि मैले चाहिँ पर्सनली चाहिँ यसलाई कसरी एड्रेस गर्न सक्छु अथवा यसको सोलुसन निकाल्न सक्छु भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ फर्स्ट ब्युटी पेजमा आइसकेपछि हामी चाहिँ एउटा इन्फ्लुएन्सर टाइपको भइसकेको छौँ. त्यही भएर अब मैले बाहिर गएर मान्छेहरूलाई चाहिँ म यत्तिकै बाहिर गएर भन्दाखेरि मलाई 2 जनाले मात्र सुन्थे भने अब अहिले चाहिँ म सुपर नेसनल भएर अथवा यसको कन्टेस्टेन्ट भएर चाहिँ बाहिर जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ मलाई सुनिदिने मान्छे धेरै हुन्छन्. त्यही भएर मानिसहरूलाई चाहिँ सुरुमा क्लाइमेट चेन्जको चाहिँ नेगेटिभ इफेक्टहरू के छ भनेर चाहिँ थोरै हल्का डर देखायो भने चाहिँ मान्छेको मनमा चाहिँ डर हुन्छ नि. त्यसपछि चाहिँ उनीहरूलाई यसको सोल्युसन निकाल्न चाहिँ उनीहरू चाहिँ आतुर हुन्छन्. त्यसपछि त्यही भएर थोरै उनीहरूलाई यसको इफेक्टको बारेमा बुझाउने अनि त्यसपछि कसरी चाहिँ सोल्युसन निकाल्न सकिन्छ. एउटा मान्छेले एउटा मात्र ट्री रोप्यो भने पनि ग्लोबल वार्मिङको लागि कति हेल्पफुल हुन्छ. हामीले सानो खालको अब चक्लेटको खोल त्यतिकै फाल्नुभन्दा त्यो गोजीमा हालेर डस्टबिनमा फाल्दाखेरि कति इफेक्टिभ हुन्छ भनेर मान्छेहरूले चाहिँ सानो सानो कुराबाट सिकाइयो अथवा आफूले सिक्यो भने चाहिँ क्लाइमेट चेन्ज चाहिँ घट्छ र यसको एकदम प्रब्लमहरू चाहिँ सल्भ हुन्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ.
Okay. The second question is going to be quite interesting. The question is, if you wake up tomorrow, as a जानुभयो बेडमा निदाउनु भयो, tomorrow you wake up and you wake up as a man, भनेदेखि do you think the world would be any different? If yes, भनेदेखि how?
अब यदि म चाहिँ भोलि बिहान उठेर चाहिँ मेन भयो भने चाहिँ मेरो लागि अफकोर्स वर्ल्ड थोरै डिफ्रेन्ट हुन्छ. किनकि वुमेनको पोइन्ट अफ भ्यूबाट र मेनको पोइन्ट अफ भ्यूबाट वर्ल्ड थोरै डिफ्रेन्ट हुनसक्छ. किनकि हामीले फेस गर्ने कुराहरू पनि धेरै कुरा सिमिलर भए पनि अफकोर्स धेरै कुराहरू त डिफ्रेन्ट हुन्छ नि त. त्यही भएर फर्स्टमा अब मेरो बडी पार्ट्सहरू डिफ्रेन्ट हुन्छ अनि त्यसपछि त्यो थोरै इन्ट्रेस्टिङ पनि लाग्छ. त्यसपछि अब वर्ल्ड चाहिँ कसरी डिफ्रेन्ट हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि अब आज मैले चाहिँ नारीको पोइन्ट अफ भ्यूबाट हेरिरहँदाखेरि अनि त्यसपछि अब मैले जति चाहिँ नारीमा केन्द्रित भएर हेर्छु नि अब त्यति चाहिँ भोलि म मेल भयो भने म मेल इम्पावरमेन्टलाई अलिक फोकस गर्छु. आज वुमेन भएर मैले वुमेन इम्पावरको लागि बोलिरहेको छु भने भोलि मेल भएपछि मेल इम्पावरमेन्टको लागि बोल्न सक्छु. त्यही भएर त्यसरी चाहिँ वर्ल्ड डिफ्रेन्ट हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई.
Okay, that was lovely. The last question is, do you think the technology has impacted us in a positive way or a negative way, and why?
टेक्नोलोजी चाहिँ अहिलेको संसारमा चाहिँ एकदम ऱ्यापिड यसको स्पिड चाहिँ एकदम ऱ्यापिडली भइरहेछ नि त. यसले अफकोर्स धेरै कामहरू चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो गरेको छ. हाम्रो टाइमलाई सेभ गरेको छ. अनि त्यसपछि हाम्रो धेरै कुराहरू चाहिँ सिक्नलाई एक ठाउँमा बसेर हामी दुनियाँको हरेक कुराहरू थाहा पाउन सकिरहेका छौँ. तर काहीँ न काहीँ चाहिँ टेक्नोलोजीले चाहिँ हाम्रो आफ्नोपनलाई चाहिँ घटाइदिएको छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई. अब पहिला चाहिँ घरमा बस्दाखेरि अब कपाल कोरिरहँदाखेरि कहाँ यो खसी भने ओहो आज पाहुना आउँछ जस्तो त्यो हुन्थ्यो नि त अब अहिले त कोही पाहुना आउँछ भने कल गर्छ म आउँदैछु भनेर त्यो काइन्ड अफ एक्साइटमेन्ट त्यो काइन्ड अफ फिलिङ चाहिँ अलिकति हराउँदै गइरहेको छ आफ्नोपन चाहिँ हराउँदै गइरहेको छ जस्तो चाहिँ मलाई लाग्छ हुन त यसले धेरै राम्रो पोजिटिभ इम्प्याक्टहरू गइरहेको छ धेरै कुराहरू थाहा पाउनलाई मान्छेलाई इन्फ्लुएन्स गर्नलाई अब कति मान्छेहरू चाहिँ टेक्नोलोजी अथवा सोसियल मिडियाहरू नहुँदाखेरि कुन्चिएर बसिरहेका थिए अब हाम्रो एउटा सानो भाइ अस्ति नेक्स्ट भिडियो भाइरल भएको थियो नि त के छ हजुर भन्ने भाइ अब त्यो भाइमा पनि त ट्यालेन्ट थियो तर टेक्नोलोजी नभएको भए ऊ दुनियाँकोमा देखिँदैन थियो होला तर टेक्नोलोजीले उसलाई दुनियाँमा देखाउन सहयोग गर्यो त्यही भएर टेक्नोलोजीको राम्रो पक्ष नि छ तर यसले काहीँ न काहीँ चाहिँ आफ्नोपनलाई चाहिँ थोरै कम गरिरहेकोले चाहिँ यसको चाहिँ हामीले सही सदुपयोग गर्यो भने चाहिँ यसले राम्रो गर्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ
Thank you so much. Those were lovely answers.
Thank you so much, Sushmita, for your time and your amazing answers. We wish you a very good luck. Hope to see you in finals as well. So with that, we bid farewell. Thank you.
Thank you.
With us now, we have talent number 4, Roshani Chand. Hello, Roshani.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. A bit nervous.
So you will be subjected to 3 questions. Each will be worth 10 marks. You will be evaluated by both of our Mr. as well as Miss Supranational Nepal.
Alright.
So should we bring on the questions?
Sure.
For the questions, moving on to Sanish.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very fine. How's your workout going?
Yeah, it's going pretty well.
Okay. Let's jump into the question, okay?
Sure.
The first question is, how do you think you can address the climate change issues on a personal level?
On a personal level.
On a personal level.
So, the issue of climate change, as soon I'm asked that, the first thing that popped up into my mind was awareness, of course, as I am a student of public health. So, I can actually create awareness by comparing it to the health as well, because we know how climate change can affect health directly, not just the environment, but the human health as well. So, if I had to address it personally, I will try to begin it from myself, because to create any of the changes, you should try it from yourself. So all of the matter that causes the climate changes, be it pollution, be it anything else, I will start it from myself, and definitely yes, through my subject field as well, I will try creating an awareness program through many advocacies and all. Thank you.
Okay, let's take you to your imagination for the second question. The second question is, if you wake up tomorrow as a man,
Yeah.
do you think the world would be any different? If yes, then how?
Actually, I don't visualize world in terms of gender, and if I even wake up as male, I would pretty feel same in terms of responsibilities and in terms of how I visualize the world. But yeah, physically I will find it certain different. But in terms of everything around me, in terms of all the surroundings, I will just find it usual and same, I guess.
That was a lovely answer. Okay, the third question is, we all have our hands on technology, right? So, how do you think technology has impacted us? Is it in a good way or a bad way?
So in my point of view, everything that is around us has some certain good terms as well, and some certain types of bad side as well. So talking about technology, as we can see that our world is run by technology. So it is a lot of good terms, because we are coming in the competition to the other countries as well. We are connecting to certain we are connecting and we are competing, and that feels pretty good, because we have stepped a step forward towards importing, exporting, which is beneficial to our economics as well, economics of our country. But at the same time, what I feel is it's creating a little bit of distance in between the attachment of people, because we are a little too consumed in it. But as we all know, all the mistakes can be overcome and all can be corrected. So yeah, we can use it, but for the good terms. So we can make it better, we can make all our mistakes better by overcoming it. So yeah, I find technology is slightly better than the bad terms.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Roshani. Those are your 3 questions and your very amazing answers. We wish you a very good luck. We hope to see you in the final round as
Thank
well.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With us now, we have talent number 5, Sama Parajuli. Hello, Sama. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I'm excited and a little bit nervous too.
Alright, so you'll be subjected to 3 questions. Each will be worth 10 marks, and you will be evaluated by both of our Mr. as well as Miss Supranational Nepal. So are you ready for the questions? Moving on towards the questions.
Sama, welcome to the semi-finals. You're looking lovely today. Okay, Sama, the first question is, how do you think you can address climate change issues on a personal level?
Thank you for the question. मैले चाहिँ पर्सनल लेभलमा चाहिँ क्लाइमेट चेन्ज इस्यु चाहिँ कसरी गर्न सक्छु भन्दा चाहिँ आई थिङ्क इट्स अल अबाउट अवेरनेस आफूले कसरी अवेर गर्ने इट विल स्टार्ट फ्रम यर होम अनि त्यसपछि कम्युनिटी एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ सो पर्सनल आफूले नै अवेर भइसकेपछि बल्ल अरू नै अवेर हुनसक्छ सो आई थिङ्क आई विल फर्स्ट आई विल बी अवेर एन्ड देन आई विल अवेर अदर पिपल टु थ्याङ्क यू
Okay. The second question is, you go to your bed tonight and you wake up tomorrow, but you identify yourself as a man. Then do you think the world would be any different? If yes, then how?
I think there will be no difference किनभने I think man and woman are the two side of a coin हैन अनि difference अलिकति कुराहरुमा हुन्छ as looks and everything but as a person human beings are I think सबैजना it's same so there will be no difference as look there will be difference but as a person there will be no difference because we all are human beings. Thank you.
Okay. You have a mobile phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think technology has impacted us on a positive note or a negative way? Why?
I think, thank you for the question once again. Personally, say mobile phone has both part, positive and negative part. Positive part, say I think I will not be here without mobile phone. I saw Miss Supranational everything because of the social media and all. And the negative part, say I think how you use like a generation. They say if you are in mobile phone every time like अरू कुरामा ध्यान नदिकन mobile phone मात्र दिन्छ I think there is a negative side. तर positive side भन्दा चाहिँ you got so many knowledge अनि as I live in abroad I think it's so कति धेरै knowledgeहरू नेपालमा के भइराखेको छ र फ्यामिलीसँग पनि कनेक्टेड हुने कुरा सोशल मिडियाले मलाई दिएको जस्तो लाग्छ. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your answers.
Those were the 3 questions. Thank you for your time and your amazing answers. We wish you a very good luck and we wish to see you in finals as well. Thank you, Sama.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Last but not the least, we have talent number 7, Samiksha Raut. Hello, Samiksha.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling good too. So you'll be subjected to 3 questions with 10 marks each and will be evaluated by both of our Mr. as well as Miss Supranational Nepal.
Sure.
So should we bring in the questions?
Yes.
Rolling in the questions, Tanish.
Hi, Samiksha.
Hi.
You remind me of my best friend during my high school. Her name was Samiksha as well, and she used to carry that same beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you. So
How are
much.
you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, I'm fine as well. And let's jump into the question.
Okay.
The first question is, how do you think you can address climate change issues on a personal level? Personal level.
Personal level. Okay, I think climate change issue should be bring into topic very fastly. I think it's now just we should not be just speaking about it. Now it's high time we should be taking actions about it. And I think personally, I can do is bring them on these programs and talk to my fellow members who are with me, my companions, and address them like how could we change this? I think that's what I can.
Okay. For the second question, let's go to our imagination. You go to your home tonight and you sleep. When you wake up tomorrow, you wake up as a man. Then do you think the world would be any different? If yes, then how?
There would be different, I think. I would be experiencing new things. Like everything would be changed. My view would be changed. My way of thinking would be changed. How would I be seeing the opposite gender would be changed. I think everything would be changed. I'm excited if that happens.
Okay. the last and the final question is, do you think technology has impacted us on a positive way or a negative way, and why?
I think I'm neutral. It has impacted us in a positive way and negative way as well. But the most important thing is how we use that thing. For me, it has impacted in a very positive way. I love using social media. I love using different technologies. It has made my life easier. Yeah, it has impacted me positively. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much.
So those were the 3 questions. Thank you so much for your time and your lovely answers.
Thank
We
you.
wish you a very good luck.
Thank you so
Samiksha.
much.
With that, we have come to the end of our Supra Chat session with the second group of contestants as well. So, Sanish, how was it?
It was absolutely fabulous. All the talents actually met my expectations, and I can be assured that we do have quality contestants for this year, and it's going to be fun.
Thank you so much, Sanish, for your time and your presence with us. Thank you, Sanish, for joining us. So with that, we have come to the end of our Supra Chat segment with our top 10 talents. From your top 4 are being selected for the final round of Supra Chat. I hope you enjoyed the episode as much as we did, and we'll see you in next one. Bye!